a lot of people are kind of, talking about Blueface. They're thinking he's going to get out at the end of the month. I mean,
Like, I like this time that I
Many people are discussing Blueface and making predictions about his impending release at the end of the month. I'm glad I have this opportunity to devote all of my attention to my son, save money, and just that. People, buckle up, because this is going to be wild. Rumor has it that Blueface, who is about to be released from prison, intends to take his son from Chrisean Rock, where both of his parents are incarcerated. Drama like this is getting to new heights. Although Chrisean has been accused of being a bad mother and contributing to her child's condition, Blueface is also not exactly a contender for Father of the Year. He's preparing for custody dispute, but not everyone believes he's qualified to raise his son. Arrests, heated arguments in the courtroom, and destructive family feuds, this story has it all. You won't believe what transpires next in this scandalous tale, as there may be trouble if someone who doesn't work with me touches my child without my consent. To be honest, I was respecting Chrisean and all of your comments regarding my child, but I love this. But first, let's dissect the most recent bombshells before going any farther. Blueface's court appearance is now scheduled for August 6th, meaning his release is rapidly approaching. Because of a probation breach, the rapper's real name, Jonathan Porter, has been incarcerated since January. Carissa Saffold, his mother, has expressed her excitement for his comeback publicly and has even organized a welcome home celebration. All right, so I believe that a lot of people are hoping that day will come. Are you hoping that will be the day as much as I am? I'm organizing a surprise return home party after that. However, Blueface is vying for complete custody of his son with Chrisean Rock and isn't only trying to get out of jail. Why then would he wish to assume sole custody? Blueface's mother and other members of his inner circle have reportedly been pressuring him to remove his son from Chrisean. They have blamed her for their child's health problems and accused her of being an unsuitable mother. Teresa has openly said that their unborn child's disability, possibly FAS or another condition, was caused by Chrisean's drinking and smoking during their pregnancy. If he exhibits every symptom, a baby is involved. You'll never be able to identify the symptoms. It could just be cradle cap, It might be. This isn't just family lore either. Others have noted the infant's peculiar physical attributes and cries, leading to more conjecture on the internet. Wow, he and Chrisean were expecting when they came here the last time. Here's the thing, you guys were smoking and drinking so much. Did you not realize that day that she was expecting a baby? Chrisean Rock's legal issues are still very much open. Because of an incident involving Tamar Braxton's dancer, she was charged with misdemeanor assault and is currently serving a 30-day sentence. She faces extradition to Oklahoma for felony charges, including drug possession, if her term is served. Her probationary restrictions will probably prevent her from leaving Oklahoma, even if she is able to avoid going to prison, which will make it challenging for her to fight for custody. Are they going to put you under house arrest and have you stay in the state of Oklahoma even if they release you? Chrisean's motherhood is being accused of a number of things. In addition to the claims of substance usage during pregnancy, she has faced criticism for her parenting abilities. She was shown in a widely shared video attempting to hold her infant properly while shopping at Walmart, which sparked a flurry of online criticism and accusations of carelessness. Never one to pass up a chance to make fun of Chrisean, Blueface publicly criticized her and questioned her capacity to raise their child. In reaction to these accusations, Chrisean has taken a defensive stance. While acknowledging her mistakes, she maintains that as a new mother, she is trying her hardest. She also accuses Blueface of abandoning her when she needed him. This public back and forth blame game in which both sides air dirty linen and openly disparage one another has only fueled the flames. Being a single mother, for example, can be overwhelming and cause a lot of mental clutter. The situation has been heightened by the vocal disgust expressed by Blueface's entourage for Chrisean. They call her erratic and careless, saying she frequently places their child in dangerous circumstances. Blueface's father, who has supported Chrisean in the past but has declined to accept custody of the child, echoes this view by stressing that he is not a babysitter and pointing out that Chrisean's friend Marsh has been requested to take care of the child instead. However, concerns extend beyond the immediate family and close friends. Social media has been used by fans and followers to voice their worries about the baby's health and the couple's suitability as parents. Due to his unusual cries and physical attributes, some people have speculated that the newborn Chrisean Jr. may have crybaby syndrome. The infant has been the subject of numerous internet conversations. See, I can't even bring him up. Others have drawn attention to what appears to be negligence in postponing required medical procedures, such as the surgery for Blueface's hernia, which he has addressed multiple times. For her part, Chrisean has made an effort to put an end to these rumors, asserting that her child is healthy and rejecting any significant problems. However, because of her unpredictable behavior and the multiple legal problems she has, her reliability has been called into question. The public showdown has resulted from their tug of war over their child's welfare, with both sides attempting to portray the other as the bad guy. That's all you want to discuss when you sit up. From head to toe, my baby is blessed, literally. The stakes are stronger than ever as Blueface's release date draws near. Will he be successful in getting sole custody of his son, or will Chrisean fight back in spite of her legal troubles and limited freedom of movement? Expect a high-stakes legal drama as both parties prepare for a pitched war. Remember that this is about more than simply custody. It's about families, reputations, and a child's future caught in the crossfire. Teresa, Blueface's mother, is still a strong opponent of Chrisean, pushing her son to take charge and shield his child from what she sees as a dangerous atmosphere. Supporters of Chrisean, on the other hand, contend that she ought to have an opportunity to establish her worth, pointing out the difficulties she encounters and Blueface's lack of backing. Still, Blueface's admirers have started to criticize him harshly on social media. While many acknowledge that Chrisean is an awful mother, they do not think that Blueface will make the child better or safer. Actually, the reverse is true. Given Blueface's terrible past and ongoing legal difficulties, fans are extremely concerned. The rapper is alleged to have physically abused Chrisean Rock, although he has not formally confirmed his paternity. His past indicates that he is not a good fit to be a father. I believe the infant resembles him. Is it really the case that the infant bears no resemblance to you at all? How do you feel? Despite living with Chrisean and the child, Blueface has refused to formally accept his kid, which is one of the most obvious problems. He carried out a covert DNA test behind her back and then publicly celebrated the purportedly negative results, which showed he wasn't the father. Many of his supporters began to doubt his motives and dependability after seeing his enthusiastic response to this news. Not only is this action callous, but it also exposes a pattern of obfuscation and recklessness that is not encouraging for someone fighting for primary custody. Numerous domestic violence episodes are fueling the flames. Several times, Chrisean has accused Blueface of abuse, including the startling claim that he struck her when she was holding their son. That's Kay, not mine, baby. That's not my child, that's Chrisean Jr. Scott. Get out of here. These assertions are not unique. Videos and social media posts, including images of physical altercations and verbal abuse, have detailed their tumultuous relationship. Supporters remember an especially unsettling video in which Blueface is shown yanking Chrisean violently out of their house as she holds their infant. That's awesome, Blueface. My God, you're going to jail today. They're on their way. This type of behavior indicates not only a lack of self-control, but also a child's surroundings being one of constant threat and instability. Furthermore, it appears that